6'7" quarterback taking those and running the line. What would your thoughts be about taking him on?
Hit him low. I mean, Cole's a big man. I mean, end of the day, he goes out and competes at a high level, and that just seeing him go out and bring that energy, knowing that Ty won the spot, and he's just going out and doing his best to support him. And when his number's called, he goes out there and competes to the best of his ability, and does that pretty well.
You're from the Little Rock area. How excited are you to go down there one last time?
I mean, it's home. I mean, I kind of said the same thing last year when I thought it was my last time. Just go down there and experience and play in front of my family and friends. Just to be able to experience that one last time and it actually be the last time now, it's kind of like, man, like I'm gonna take every little bit of it in, especially it's a night game, and we haven't played a lot of night games since I've been here, and just to be able to go out there and experience that in my hometown is just something I really look forward to. What
do you expect from the crowd? Like you mentioned, first night SEC game in Little Rock in a long time. So kind of what do you expect to see from the crowd Saturday?
I mean, Coach Morris has talked about it too. These fans have shown us great support. They know we're progressing, we're getting to where we need to get to, and I feel like that they're noticing that, and that the turnout in Little Rock will be great. I mean, there'll be people out there tailgating probably all day. I know from growing up and experiencing that as a kid, going out there at Memorial Golf Course and tailgating, going out there. I know it's going to be out there all day. Just people anxious to see what we can go out there and do.
Now the first half of the season's over with. You guys got the second half coming up. What's kind of the team's mindset trying to get some more W's in the back half?
Day one mentality, like Coach Morris has been emphasizing on for us. Taking it one day at a time and focusing on the fundamentals and the finish of, what we can go out there and do, and stop worried about, what other people going out there and showing us, going out and worry about us first.
Some people talk about teams having a bit of an Alabama hangover after they play them. Do you think that that's a real thing? And if so, how would you prevent that from happening?
I mean, I don't think it's a hangover. It's just more of a, just getting over, that team that you play, because everybody knows that you're going to go out there and try to play your best against, the best team in the country, and they're number one for a reason. I don't think it's necessarily a hangover. I think it's just kind of letting that mentality go that, that game is over with and you got to focus on the next one, and that's what we've been trying to focus on, especially with Coach Morris talking about day one mentality and moving on from this first 6 games and a 6-game season ahead of us. Just their talent, being able to go out there and compete against some of the best, even though, they can look like they're covered, and it's a 50-50 ball, and they go out there and make that play just because their mere size and strength, ability to go out there and high point the ball, and they're just talented kids, and just to see them go out there and compete, we're gonna go out there and compete with them too, because we know we can go out there and compete with the best.
It looked like you guys had doubled up some of the scout team numbers. Is that due to the tempo of their no-huddle offense? Is that something you've done in the past, or you expect a little bit more tempo from Ole Miss?
We kind of done that before. It wasn't necessarily for tempo. It's just kind of to keep fresh bodies so people can come out there and give us the best look possible. We got guys who give tremendous looks. You got Corlin, Gerard, Peyton Osley. Those guys go out there and give great looks for us throughout the week, and you want to keep them fresh as the week goes on. And, just to be able to see them go out there and compete, give us the best look possible, and you want that fresh body to give us that best look so we can go out there and Saturday and be effortless to us.
As big as their receivers are, how much of y'all had to focus on wrapping them up? Because they're pretty good guys.
Coach Koo talked about it today. Just that they're bigger, longer guys, and they want to go out and when they make a catch, they're going to try to use their arms. They're stiff arm players. They want to get you off their body, and just we worked on today stiff arm tackles, and just being able to wrap up and use our strength against them.
Just the way the last few games of the series have gone, how come it always seems to be so even between you two?
Man, I couldn't tell you why. I don't even know. It's just, like I said, it's a turning point in our season from, pretty much both teams, and I think you'll get the best from both of us, regardless of, the previous games. We go out and compete with the best of our abilities, against each other, and it shows every time we play each other.